Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my budget breakdown for paycheck number 2 of January. So I get paid twice a month on the 5th and 20th of every month. So I already kind of filled out the categories and whatnot, and then I'm just going to go through the budget. So for paycheck number 2, I worked a little bit of overtime, and then I also, like, my annual raise kicked in. So for this paycheck, I received $2,870. Okay, so that is what we are going to be working with. I'm not including any side hustle or anything like that. So just a little backstory. My husband is currently not working, and he is not going to be looking for work at the moment because we have a couple of house projects that he wants to do. So one of them, which is the biggest one, is the kitchen remodel. So he said, you know, there's no point in me looking for work if we're going to be doing this kitchen remodel. So, and he's going to be, he works construction. He literally knows everything, plumbing, electrical, everything. So he's going to be doing all of the labor. And then another thing that we need to get fixed is the fence. Like, the side of the fence is pretty much tipping over, and it's a big, long fence. It's like, it's not only is it long, but it's also tall. So that's literally about to fall at any moment. So he's going to be fixing that. And we decided, you know what, it's fine. We're going to work this budget. We're going to make, my income try to cover most of the cash envelopes and, a little bit of sinking funds and savings challenges. He does have his own, like, personal savings, like his personal emergency fund saved up, and we're going to use a little bit of that to cover his half of the February bills. Okay, so right now this is only going to be my income and how I'm going to be allocating it. And because of that change, I won't be putting much into sinking funds, nor my investments like I really wanted to. So, and it's okay. Sometimes things happen and you just kind of got to roll with the punches. So let's get started. Let me zoom in so you guys can see better. Okay. Also, let me have a sip of my iced coffee. This tumbler is from Brianna Life and Budgets. I'm not sure if she has them in stock in her Etsy shop, but make sure you guys favorite her shop. That way you guys get alerts of when she gets new items in. Okay, so for the bills section, I actually broke it down. So this is the bills right here. These are investments, and then here are cash envelopes. So for month ahead, we're going to budget $400, and for daycare, $450. So daycare, I think we pay $920 every 2 weeks. So my husband is currently out in the backyard fixing the fence. So you might hear some, lots of noises. Okay. So what I was saying was that daycare, in total, we pay about $1,840 every month. So I'm putting aside this much. And for my Roth IRA, I'm going to put $300. Even though we are a little tight on money, I still want to make sure that I am putting some money into my investments. And then 100 is going into my health savings account. 100 goes into my daughter's college fund. And Leo and Lucas both always get $50 into their UTMA, and then $100 into my personal brokerage account. So there is that. And then for groceries, so because we are going to be starting on the kitchen remodel, I believe next week, we're going to do like the demolition. We're not going to have access to like the stove, so we're not going to be able to cook. So right now I need to figure out like a meal plan or a way that we're not spending so much money on eating out. One of the things that we decided is we're going to put the refrigerator inside the garage. And then we're probably going to use, we have like a little electric stovetop like that we use for camping. We're going to use that, and then the barbecue grill outside so we can do a little bit of grilling. And that will save us a lot of money on eating out. So I guess for now, for groceries, I'm just going to budget $150. And for eating out, I'm gonna budget $160. Now for gas, we're gonna put $50. Husband just started doing DoorDash and he uses my car. So yeah, my gas like fund for the month has already been depleted, so I need to add an additional $50. Next fund money will just be getting $20. So let's tally these numbers up. So in total, it is $1,930. So we're going to subtract that from the income. So, oops. So 2870 minus 1930. So that is $940 left over. Okay, so that is what we're going to be working with. So $940. These are some of the digital sinking funds that I currently have. I have more, but I'm not going to be able to put money in those, which are like my kids' little personal savings accounts. So I won't be putting any money into their sinking funds this time, but it's okay. So Christmas, I do want to continue to contribute to this one. That'll be $50. New car, I'm going to put $25 because I'm hoping to get a new car next year. Home remodel, which is basically our kitchen remodel, that'll be getting $100. So speaking of home remodel, we already currently had a balance for our home remodel. Like we had already saved some money. However, that got completely depleted when we purchased the kitchen cabinets. Just the cabinets, not the hardware, not the countertop or flooring or appliances, just the cabinets. And that depleted our home remodel sinking fund. So we are probably going to have to dip into some other funds. Like I have a braces sinking fund, which is $2,000, and that's probably we're gonna probably use that to purchase the countertop and the flooring. And then we are probably gonna get into a little bit of debt with the appliances. We're gonna use my husband's credit card, and I think we're gonna get him at Home Depot. He has a credit card, and you get like 0% financing for 6 months. So our goal would be to pay off the appliances within that 6-month time frame. So just a little bit of info on our kitchen remodel. Also, if you guys are interested, I will be posting my kitchen remodel updates, cost, and everything on my personal Instagram account. I will leave my IG handle down below if you guys are interested in following along and showing some love. That's fine. Okay, travel, I'm going to be putting $50. My birthday is next month, and I wanted to go to Vegas. Just me and my husband go to Vegas for the weekend. And I told him, I said, you know, since we're going to be doing the kitchen remodel, do you think it's a good idea to still go? And he said, absolutely, you deserve it. It's your birthday, and, you know, I know you want to go. So I'm going to book flights, and those are going to be completely free because I'm going to be using my credit card rewards to book the flights. And then the hotel, I'm going to be using either hotels.com or Hotwire to get some good deals on hotels. We're trying to look at spending less than $100 per night in a nice hotel, like not fancy, you know, but nice. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of travel hacking, so our expenses for travel won't be so much. And then all we would need is just spending money. And yeah, so I'm excited that he was like, let's do it, you know. Okay, sorry if you guys were not able to see that. Let me just move this up a little bit. All right, so let's tally up what we're putting here. So 50 plus 25 plus 100 plus 50 equals 225. So 225. So remaining is, or leftover is 715. Okay. So 715. That will go into, that is what I have to play with. So these are the sinking funds that I want to put a little bit of money in at least. Our anniversary, I'm going to put $10. For annual bills, $20. Back to school, $5. I know that my daughter is in high school. She really doesn't have any like field trips or events coming up. because of the Rona and all that stuff. Like they canceled like homecoming and all of those things, right? But this is mostly for like when my youngest starts pre-K or kinder. Then I want to make sure that I have the money for back to school, anything like that, you know what I mean? All right, so birthdays, that'll be getting 10. Car maintenance will be getting 25. Clothes will also be getting 25. Disneyland will be getting 50. Disneyland, we're planning a trip probably at the end of June or the end of July. Gifts and holidays will be getting 25. Health will be getting 50. And then home updates will be getting 25. And then just to make, like, I don't know, I've said this before, but home updates and home remodel are two different sinking funds. This one is more like if we need light bulbs or if we need, we're going to get some plants, gardening, whatever. So that's going to come out of there. All right, so let's tally this up. All right, so total is $245. So 245 minus the 715 gives us a leftover of 470. All right, so this is where my favorite part of the budgeting is, which is extra savings, aka savings challenges. So we're playing around with 470. For my birthday, I am going to budget 120. Valentine's is gonna get 55. Why did I put the dollar sign? I don't know. Okay, so Valentine's is getting 55. With this sinking fund, because my birthday is actually on February 11 and we're going to be in Vegas kind of in between my birthday and Valentine's, the money for Valentine's will be going towards our Vegas spending. And I believe in total it's $350. I forgot what the sinking fund, I forgot what the savings challenge amount was. But that's definitely going to be spent in Vegas. So I'm excited about that. 26-week challenge. I'm going to be putting 55 and 55. So I'm going to be putting in money for 2 boxes. And then the 52-week challenge will also be getting money for 2 boxes. And that will be 25 and 45. Luxury will be getting 20. Birthdays will be getting 20. And then my emergency fund envelope will be getting, I'm selecting 2 boxes, and that is 20 and 10. Okay, so let me actually write out this. That way it's not so confusing. Okay, so now we're gonna do total and add this up. So 120. Okay, so in total, that is 425. So leftover is minus 470. Leftover is $45, okay? So these $45 are gonna go into my checking buffer. All right, and that is pretty much it. That is a zero-based budget here. Let me zoom out. Okay, so this is my zero-based budgeting, and I am just, you know, I'm a little like, it kind of sucks that I'm not able to put as much as I normally wanted into investments, into my sinking funds. But it's okay. I'm not complaining whatsoever. I'm glad we are healthy. We are fine. We have a roof over our heads. We're able to, you know, I'm still able to put money in investments. I'm still able to put money in sinking funds, and that's okay. I know this is not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be like this every single time, but for now, this is what's working for us. And you know, the budget is always going to change depending on your life situation. So sometimes, you know, this month might be a little bit harder. Next month might be better. So we'll see. But I'm just really happy that my husband will be working on these house projects. And then he will also be doing DoorDash and Instacart, you know, when he can. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for your support and for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.